These are hot spots, and a lot of folks have exited those areas, and we need them to self-quarantine here in the district if they are indeed relocating here.
Hello everyone, I'm John Vogt. Welcome to the Homepage Network. We have an update today from Clint Owlett, our representative for the 68th District. And first of all, Clint, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it so much.
It's great to be here, John.
So Clint, first of all, how are you holding up?
Well, we're doing great. You know, the office has been super busy. A lot of fielding of phone calls, questions, concerns that folks have. But that's what we're here for. We're taking those concerns to Harrisburg with us and making sure that they're aware of what's going on here in the district.
Well, I know the House was back in session in Harrisburg, and I guess education was a big part of the conversations down there. What can you tell us about this bill that's coming through?
Yeah, we were able to work on some funding issues. We want to make sure that our schools are funded through these challenging times. The Department of Education was also working on some projects here with the 180 days, the amount of hours that teachers are required to teach. We're working on changing all of that in statute here for this COVID-19 crisis, as well as making sure that our transportation is funded. We need to make sure that we retain our school bus drivers, and we need to get our teachers back in the classroom. One of the things that they're going to be able to do is really be creative of how they teach. And this is so exciting. You know, there's no test to teach to now, so teachers want to teach, and now we can really be outside of the box in our approach to this. And I know our school districts are going to do a great job at this.
Clint, we have some asking questions about the Pennsylvania primary scheduled for April 28th. Is that still on?
So that's one thing that we're looking at. We are in the process of changing that to June. It would be June 2nd. Just with all the stuff going on, it's hard to find poll workers, hard to find polling locations that we can use. So we're feeling that it's going to be best to push that back to June 2nd. Hopefully we can get an agreement with the Senate and some of the provisions made in that. And we'll let people know just as soon as we can if that's indeed going to be the change.
We're also hearing about a mass exodus from New York and other hot spots as well. And if someone from New York has come here to our area and they're watching this right now, what would you say to them?
You know, that is a big concern of ours. We've been hearing from a lot of folks with that same concern. And, you know, it's important that they self-quarantine. These are hot spots, and a lot of folks have exited those areas. And we need them to self-quarantine here in the district if they are indeed relocating here. We're doing our best to make sure that we don't spread this. And if folks are coming here, please self-quarantine for at least 14 days and follow CDC guidance.
All right, and what can you tell us about the governor's latest essential business list? So the governor put out, I think it was either 4.0 or 5.0 last evening of the essentials and non-essential life-sustaining businesses. So we have posted that on our website. There's rumors and talks that there may be some other provisions coming. We will keep people posted. I would just make sure that you look at that list whenever it comes out, see if there's any changes to what specifically you provide here as far as business in the Commonwealth. And we are continuing to put up Governor Wolf's messages here on Homepage Facebook on all our products, so you can get updates there as well. Yeah, and we'll continue to put those updates on our Facebook page as well for easy access for folks to be able to access that information. Clint, we have cases in other counties around us now. Can you assure us once again that Tioga County is ready? Tioga County is ready. They have established a very robust task force to respond and be prepared and make sure that we're ready. They meet on a regular basis. We were on a phone call today with them. Tioga County is ready. Bradford County was ready. Potter County is ready, and Tioga County is as well. Okay, and as we wrap up today, can you talk to us about the approval for loans? Emergency loans are now available for small business. Can you address that before you go? Yeah, that was something that just came out. This is exciting. 0% interest loans, 3-year term. This is something through the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to hopefully help some of our small businesses that want to take advantage of this. They may need that loan to bridge this gap.
I would encourage you to please apply for that. Contact our office if you're interested. This is going to be on a first come, first served basis. So if you're interested, make sure you do contact our office just as soon as you can.
All right, Clint, thanks again so much for all you do for us, and thanks for being with us today.
Hey, thank you for having me, and I just want to encourage folks, someone asked me the other day, they said, is this over yet? And you know what? Every day is one day closer to this being over and getting back to some normalcy in life, and we will get there.